The use case taken up is energy trading, with the underlying technology being blockchain. This solution or the platform we propose facilitates energy trading in microgrids. With the rise in the utility of renewable energy resources, it is evident that a microgrid architecture will come up in the future. More people will have the capacity to generate their own energy, and in such a network there will always be a few energy deficient points. Thus, there would be a need to distribute energy to bring about an equilibrium. Currently, there is no system that would facilitate direct communication between points having surplus energy and the energy deficient points. Real-time accounting and settlement of transactions is not facilitated. If in case a system is put up, it would require a middle party controlling the rules and regulations. Why blockchain solves the problem? Firstly, it fits into the peer-to-peer architecture that such a network would have. Thus, it would facilitate the energy exchange between the producers and consumers, in turn creating a balanced grid network. It would allow for consensus without centralization. The rules and regulations for the microgrid operation will have to be specified at the time of deploying the blockchain, and the system will follow the same. It also allows measurement, verification, and settlement of traded energy in real time, along with proper management of demand and supply. Why do we use Ethereum? Ethereum is the most stable platform and has a large community. It also provides testnets for the users to check the operation of their contracts prior to deployment. It provides application programming interface for decentralized applications. There is a command line interface to start with the basic functioning of Ethereum, and then when developing an application, there are APIs. So we developed a web application in our prototype using Ethereum's JavaScript API Web3. It provides the utility of smart contracts. These at the time of deployment contain the rules in which the system operates. Later changes can be made by authorized personnel by deploying a modified contract that inherits all the data from the initial contract. Smart contracts can also play the role of an escrow account. Treated as an account itself, it can hold virtual currency and later allocate based on the contract code. Next, we move to our prototype. On the left side, we have a solar emulator which emulates a renewable energy source. Smart energy meter is used to monitor the energy supplied by the producer. A common energy storage is used to store excessively generated energy. When the consumer needs energy, the common energy storage unit fulfills the need, which is again recorded by an energy meter. Here we see the Ethereum blockchain client. This is the command line interface where the user can do all the transaction related activities. Next, we run the local server, which allows us to communicate with the Ethereum client. In this terminal, we can see the data of the energy meters being logged. Here, the user checks his accounts and balance as well. We developed a web application which provides a proper interface for a common user. He can log into his account, which displays his personal wallet page. In the center, we can see his account balance, current energy generation, energy tokens. An energy token is a virtual currency which is provided to the prosumer in exchange of 1 unit of excessively generated energy. Below that, we have options to start and stop mining. We have a service for general transaction on top of the page. This is the dashboard, an open market where users can trade energy. The seller puts in his account address and a base bid. This is the consumer's login page, which displays his personal wallet with the same options as that of the producer. On the dashboard, the consumer puts in his account address to buy energy and bids on an existing broadcast. When the bid is accepted, we can see that the consumer's energy meter on the right hand side starts showing energy consumption. The smart contract deployed takes these two account addresses and fires 5 ethers from consumer to producer for every unit of energy consumed. Here, the producer's account balance increases as he receives currency from the consumer.